And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Paredes. Now with Messi. It's with Paredes. A good and fair challenge. Moving it forward. Fred. Sancho. Ronaldo. Here is Fred. Very quick thinking there. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Well, thumped clear. Using his strength to shield the ball. Fred. It's with McTominay. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
They're making high pressing work for them here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And delivered by Neymar here. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a chance. Surely. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And room now out on the wing. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Terrific piece of anticipation. Really closing him down. Really getting stuck in. Can they create something from here? McTominay has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Still not clear. Well, threat over for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mbappe. Firing it in. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Fired in by Neymar. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Maguire. It's with McTominay. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. High pressing at its best. And he's through here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Fred. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Ronaldo. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Danilo Pereira. Hakimi. Messi. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Aimed towards Mbappe. And a goal! It's from Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this Champions League final. Incredible scenes. Action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Good defending. Verratti. Danilo Pereira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And return to Messi. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Mbappe. And he read it well. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mbappe. Mbappe. Straight offside, but only just. So getting close to the half-time interval and PSG with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Could play it in. And smart defending. Paredes. Marquinhos. Now with Messi. Danilo Pereira. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
It's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Fred. On to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Over it comes. Well, that's the end of that for now. Neymar. Good-looking ball. Tremendous challenge. And the pass could do damage. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Verratti. On to Messi. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Rafael Varane. This might have potential. And space available inside. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Moving it forward. Losing possession here. Mbappe. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Messi. Messi. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Verratti. Paredes. Here's Marquinhos. Hakimi. It's with Paredes. On to Messi. He's beaten his man. Well, it's a poor tackle. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Well read to ease the pressure. Effective looking pass. Can they create something from here? Has a go! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Corner kick played in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. There to take it away. This looks promising. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Tremendous block. That's how to rob them of possession. Player in the way again. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Danilo Pereira. On to Messi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Verratti. A goal! That simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
An effective challenge. Possession given away, unfortunately. Crossing possibilities. Well, it might still work out for them. And in the end, no damage done. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe. Will it be Marco Verratti? And thumped away. Verratti. Surely. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Nicely cut out. Messi. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Fred. Harry Maguire now. Scott McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred with it. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Committed challenge. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Here's a change for Manchester United. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Save, but still a chance. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Con il numero 17, Fred. Dentro, con il numero 31, Nemanja Matic.
Paredes. Verratti now. 20 minutes remaining. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Tremendous challenge. Rashford. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, the short corner routine. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Marquinhos. Paredes. Now with Danilo Pereira. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Ronaldo. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Danilo Pereira. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ronaldo feeds it. Big opportunity. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Sancho. Matic on the ball. Could cross it in here. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. The save was a good one. Rashford. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Sancho. Really good challenge. And the cross is very much on. Can they slot it home? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. This is Nemanja Matic. Ronaldo is at the far post. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the best clearance. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And unable to keep possession. Using his strength to shield the ball. And the advantage is with PSG. Hakimi. Neymar. The outcome is a goal kick here. Substitution it is for PSG.
Esce dal campo con il numero 10 Neymar. Dentro con il numero 11 Angel Di Maria.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Given away by Manchester United. He's got to have a go here. But into the keeper's gloves. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Bruno Fernandes. Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Full time. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.